Certainly people, Smffy here, and back again on Black Ops 3. And this time, as you can see by the savagery in front of you, that I am messing around with the sword again. Mainly because, I think I've said this before, I hate this map, it's so lame. There's this guy's crying because I think he's raped by me 3 or 4 games running. Rage quit. I swear that was a collab, but no. So yeah, I don't like this map, so whenever I play it I usually use a bit of a fun class, and this time I'm using the sword, apart from this random sniper that I just picked up here. I'm just waiting for some guy that's clearly there and refusing to come around like a good boy. But yeah, the sword is the only, still, DLC style, crate, whatever you want to call it, weapon that I've managed to get. Still haven't got any of the other ones, even though I've opened so many supply drops now. And they just released one where you can get a specialist theme. Well, I can tell you I think I have every single one. I just want the weapon. More things like this. I kind of really want that MX Grand. I think would be quite good with that. And those little, what are they called? Marshall, little one-shot pistol shotgun things. I reckon those are pretty good. So those would be good fun. But yeah, so this time I'm on the sword, which basically is a bit of a fun mess around class. So because I've only got the sword, I've got the Tomahawks because I'm quite, enjoying those at the moment. But also you need something full range. If you get pinned, you get a bit of a Tomahawk, which a bit tricky to use in this, but getting there in the end. And you can see them all marked around the map, which is a little bit annoying when using Scavenger. See all these yellow Tomahawks everywhere, but never mind. But yeah, the rest of the class is really just every perk possible almost. Got a nice little Tomahawk, stun him first. So yeah, I'm using, I think, Dead Silence because I'm trying to be a bit sneaky on people. I keep trying to get bank shots, I'm not getting them. So I slide through the door and basically trap myself to die. But luckily enough, survived. So yeah, I'm using kind of all the stealthy stuff, and specialist-wise I'm using the Heatwave on the OP fire dudes. The Heatwave's pretty much the thing to use with any kind of melee weapon, because the stun is pretty hardcore, so you'll kind of stun everybody to bits and then just slide in a knife. But yeah, I'm actually doing better than I thought, because I think I mentioned this last time I had a sword video, but I pretty much always lower my kill streaks, because you're not really going to get high score streaks if you play on the sword. But for some reason I forgot to do it, and lucky for me I did, because I'm actually doing pretty well at the start of this, which is unexpected considering I'm just running around with a sword. But this is quite a good map for it, because everyone's always kind of in this little stupid bit, which can be a bit annoying if people are camping in there. So another good one to use on this actually is Ripper. I finally get killed there, 17-inch streak, not bad, not bad. Yeah, Ripper's pretty good to use on this map because you can quite reliably run into people, and then obviously if you manage to run into everyone successfully, you'll get loads of kills with that Ripper, because it's still crazy quick to recharge. Way too quick, it shouldn't be that quick. Gorgon spam fails. Does anyone else kind of hate the melee? If you slide in a melee, I always find that it does another attack even if you don't try to. I swear that Tomahawk was on point as well, but it wasn't. Yeah, you slide in and then you go to run away and you can't because you're stabbing repeatedly, which is just weird. But what can you do, eh? But yeah, so I thought I'd put a bit of a fun play up. I've been using a lot of kind of M8 and stuff like that. Just running around swinging the sword. It's quite good. The guy's put the Guardian in probably the stupidest place you could ever put a Guardian. It's not going to do anything there. This is not my problem. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. How has that guy not been hit by the stun? It's a question mark. Like literally throws it right in there, and no. Start to kind of fail, I think, towards the end of this game a little bit. Well, not fail, just picking up kind of single kills. Lucky enough, I think actually teammates are running UAVs, which is very rare for me for some reason. But that kind of helping me out a bit. I get burnt unbelievably. That purifier, it's kind of annoying, but I use it a lot, so I can't really moan about it, I guess. But you do definitely need to kind of patch that because it's crazy long. I don't know why it lasts so long. Yeah, you can see my Heatwave coming in handy there, as I mentioned. The good specialist to use with the knife, or sword. I haven't got any of the other melee weapons, which I don't know how, because I think every time I use rare supply drops, all I seem to get is literally specialist gestures repeatedly. It's just getting a bit annoying now because I literally think I have every single one in the game, which is pretty useless because I never use them anyway. But yeah, that's it. So a bit of a fun one, and a nice little kill count, which you'll see in a second. It's a pretty extreme way to die. Tomahawk in the foot. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. If you did, sub for some more. Let me know what else you want to see. Look at that ankle shot. One shot kill. So yeah, I shall catch you next time. Peace out.